got all those people in one group. All of y'all can spit. All of y'all got nice story rhymes. All of y'all street, more or less.
Right.
When you in a group like that, does it feel like you gotta hold back?
Nah, you can't hold back with them. You better come with a loaded pistol every time.
Did you ever get into the booth? I asked Riggs this when he came through.
Right.
I said, did you ever get into the booth and was like, yo, goddamn, Riggs wrote a better verse than me. I gotta go back and rewrite this shit.
Yeah, all the time. Real talk, yeah, all the time. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, do you feel like you're constricted? I mean, with all you guys in there, all of y'all live.
That's the dream team,
it's like, damn, you know, did you ever feel like, damn, fucking Maverick, man, did I hear that? Yo, that motherfucker just out spitting. Fuck, I'm gonna have to rewrite my shit.
It happens, man.
For real?
We all capable of dropping 30 each night. You never know who's gonna have the best verse. It's it's good though, man. It bring the best out of us though.
Also in the group, do you feel like there are joints you should have been on but you didn't get on? Because not everybody's on every joint.
Nah, I feel like pretty much the joints I'm on is the joints I was supposed to be on.
Okay, so when you do hear a certain beat or you hear a certain song, do you feel like, okay, well, I'm just gonna fall back off of this one?
Yeah, we kind of know. We kind of know when we hear him, like, okay, Mav do this hook, or Riggs and me, we gonna get on this. We kind of know, like, the joints that's tailor made for each other.
All right. So, what inspired you to do this new, recent project?
The East Coast Ain't Dead. It's an album. I never did an album in all this time I've been rhyming.
Just mixtapes.
Yeah, just mixtapes.
Freestyles.
And just freestyles.
So what gave you the fuel for this fire?
Hey man, I'm trying to wake it back up.
Okay.
Trying to wake the culture up.
Right. Speaking of the culture, what do you feel about Rochester hip hop culture? Because there's another thing I also noticed about you. You're kind of flexible. Right. Because I heard you on a couple joints from Glory.
Right.
With Glory, this the Glory. Glory's he's a good rhymer. But he tends to go more toward the club joints, and I've heard you on them, and you give it that established feel. Right. Like it's not just a club song. This is something that you can actually digest lyrically.
Hey, I do it all. I'm the center. I'm the point. I'm the shooting guard. I'm the forward. I'm a Gemini, so it's already in me. Like I got mad different personalities.
So you didn't feel out of place at all doing club joints?
I don't do nothing I'm out of place on.
Oh, okay. So you was down with it then?
Yeah, I'm with it. I do everything.
Because it just seemed like now you're everywhere. It's like, I was like, damn, here go a new Glory joint. And it's like, damn, Illanoise is on this?
Yeah, that's the joint from a minute ago we did. He
okay.
just brung it out now.
All right.
Yeah.
So this East Coast is there. What are you trying to say with this?
I'm trying to say that the East Coast is alive and well. We here, y'all gotta dig and find us.
Okay, so you're not gonna go against the grain here? You're not gonna try to do what everybody else is doing? No auto-tune?
Nah, no auto-tune. I ain't knocking no auto-tune. Some artists is dope with it.
Okay,
some dope with it.
Some.
I ain't going against it, but
No club joints?
I got a joint I can get in the
club.
I got a club joint.
Son.
Hey, come on. I got a little something for everybody, because you know what? Females and they the top consumers.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't exclude them. I didn't want to make it too hard and too underground. I'm talking a lot of life and relatable subjects, a lot of creativity. I'm just in my bag, man. It's a real album.
How many tracks you looking at here?
I'm gonna have like 20-something joints. I'm still in the process of seeing what I want to cut and what I want to keep. But yeah, I always give them a lot when I drop though. I had so much to say because, from 2001, I never did an album. So I had certain concepts that have been tucked for years that I ain't messed with, that I've been saving, because I always wanted to make a Illmatic or a Reasonable Doubt, but I felt I didn't have the budget to do it. Okay. So, but now I'm at a point where I'm just like, let me give them an album to show my range and show them what I can do.
Alright, so you say you got 20 joints for the album. Is those 20 actually going to end up on the album? Or are you going to
20-something joints.
20-something joints? Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, I got a solid body of work, so I might trim something, but it's going to be hard.
Okay.
We going to actually, do a little listening party amongst the crew tomorrow to, I want to get their feedback on the joints.
Right. Now, let's see. Is there any features on this album?
I got the crew, the family, most def, the cloth. I got Jay Black,
Okay.
You know, I got some singers from the town that's not really out there but talented. You know what I'm saying? They don't really got a big name, but they got talent. So you're gonna see them on there too. But a lot of joints, you know, it's just me. It's my first album. I ain't want to have too many features.
Right. You want to let people. You didn't want to do a Jadakiss
Yeah.
style album where everybody's something.
Right. Yeah, I couldn't have too many.
Okay. Well, what about on production? Who's doing the production on your
I got some of the town best. I got, you know, Troop, Negs, Info there, S Deuce, Firstborn out of the BX, Fifth. Yeah, I got most illest cats in the town. They on the joint.
Okay, so they tailor-made some dope.
Yeah, they tailor-made.
Do you just walk into a studio and be like, okay, you gave me this beat, I can spit over, or are you there during the actual beat making process?
Some process I was there for. Some I just heard and automatically knew what I wanted to do with it. So we did it like that.
Okay, well, let's take it back again. Now, you said you had some history. And you spit. I was surprised to hear you say you spit with Currency. Is there anybody else out there?
Yeah, I did it. I did a joint with Red Cafe.
What?
Smith and Wesson.
Damn.
Now, see, I heard they had a cat that ran with them named Illanoise that I didn't know about.
Word.
And then, like 2 weeks later, you know, they was on tour with Raekwon, and I ended up doing a joint like 5 in the morning with them. And you know, they East Coast legends to me. They got classics.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we did a joint.
Did you feel intimidated in there with these dudes like that?
Nope. I'd be ready.
So how did joint with Currency come about? This is the first.
He was in D.C. Cause I took my talents out there to Maryland, you know, D.C., DMV, and I was
Take my
messing
talents to
with
to Maryland.
I was messing with P Cutter out there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So he like was the hottest DJ in that whole area. So whoever came in town, they would mess with him. And, you know, and I before I moved down there, you know, he hit me like, yo, so and so gonna be here, get down here. You know, I had to catch the bus, plane, whatever, and you know that just
you didn't fuck around.
That became too much, so I just ended up moving down there with him. So
Currency, he impressed me with his longevity. I mean,
yeah, he got his own way, and he brought Wiz Khalifa to the game too.
Yeah, he was signing Young Money for a second.
Yeah, he was on Happy there though. That's like around the time that we linked up with him.
Man, he's from New Orleans, and I think a lot of people sleep on him.
He dope.
Due to the fact that they have, I mean, Jay Electronica most definitely spit with him. He spits over Alchemist beats. I mean, he just ain't a Southern rapper that just sound like he from Southern. It's just like, I don't know, he's more or less a smoker, but he can rhyme.
Yeah, he got his own little thing going on, and it's dope.
And he got an impressive body of work. For you to say Currency, you're like the first person I've known from Rochester that's even talked about Currency besides myself.
Right, Currency dope, man. Yep, Currency. I did a joint with J.I. Ryder.
Damn.
Raheem Devine.
Oh, damn.
Trey Williams that was up under Nas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, I got history. DJ Drama. I've been working, man. A lot of people don't know this.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Because I like I said, I started messing with P Cutter, and that's when I was really on the underground circuit. He had me working and doing joints with, you know, official cats. But a lot of people in the town don't know that though if they wasn't following me.
Yeah, they ain't up on it.
Right.
How do you feel about Rochester rhymers to begin with? I mean, not Rochester rhymers, but let's just say Rochester rap in a full. Do you think we're there yet? I mean, there's been points in the town where you've heard certain people come out with certain shit and they've gone a little bit beyond Rochester.
Right.
But they just didn't hit.
I'm a rose in the concrete, you a daffodil. I got mass appeal, you just mass and gill. It's for my